Hey, what's up, everyone? Um, so I'm trying this new thing, uh, streaming, I guess. Uh, my first time, obviously. Don't know what I'm doing. I hope I'm doing fine. But I guess probably doesn't matter since nobody's watching. So right now I'm playing Monster Hunter World, and I want to try this. Well, I mean, I actually already tried it, but I think it's gonna be pretty cool to showcase it because right now this event is only available for players in Japan. You basically need to go to Universal Studio in Osaka, uh, get a ticket or something, and then you input the code and you get an access to this quest. So, no, I didn't go to Universal Studios in Osaka, but I managed to get a hold of the code. And long story short, I also ended up with the Japanese version of the game, so I decided why not, go try it out. I actually already got the items that you get from this quest. You can see here the sword, and also like the palico armor or the palico or palico, whatever, however you want to say it. But you know what? It's actually a really fun event. You get to fight 3 Jagras or these monsters, and one of them is really big, and the other one is really small, and the other one is just average. So it's very good if you are trying to do crown hunting for the monster, and so let's go ahead and go on the quest. So basically you need to get, every time you did the quest, you get an Azure Shard item, and you need at least 6 of them. Well, not at least, you need exactly 6 of them to craft the sword and the palico. And on a later date, you will get access to craft the armor. And so right now you only get the armor for the palico and the sword, but later on you will get the armor for yourself. So here you go. You can see this big, like super big, great Jagras, and on the back you can take a look at the smaller one there, medium size, and I don't know if you can spot it, but there's like a super small one. Okay, I better try to, hit this guy maybe. I usually play with dual sword on my main account, and I recently switched to lance, but now since I got this long sword, I figured I'd give it a shot. So you're probably gonna see me getting hit a lot because I don't really know how to play using long sword, and trying to talk while playing probably doesn't help. So let's see how it goes. This should be fun. Okay then. I like how there's no armor on this monster. You can just hit critical most of the time. I think I'm gonna try to finish this big one first before trying to go to the other 2. So here's the thing, because my new character is still really low in level. It's only HR4, which is like the minimum requirement to take on this quest. I don't have any mantle or any other fancy stuff. So generally what you want to do in this case is, because this event is so easy, even for me, like doing the minimum of HR4, it's not really that challenging. I didn't even take any buff or whatever before I enter the arena. But generally what you want to do is, you bring Bandit Mantle, and then you get, you're gonna gain a lot of Zenny, like very easy, really quick. Especially if you go with your friends or with other people. And they all wear the same thing, they all wear Bandit Mantle. You're gonna... I know that the money doesn't really... it's not really a big issue in this game. But... it's really hard to try to execute combos while talking at the same time. But anyway, yeah, if you bring a Bandit Mantle and your friends bring it too, you're gonna be swimming in like gold easily. It's... I did it on my other account. I was basically... somebody was hosting it the other day, and I managed to get in. So I already got the sword and the Calico armor for my main character, which is on my US account. But now in order to be able to host this event, you need to have a Japanese account. So I created another one just for this. Considering I already finished the game, well, I guess it depends what you mean by finish. I reached level 130. I finished all the quests, and I'm actually only 2 trophies left for platinum on my other account. So I decided it would be fun to try play a new character from starting from the beginning, and using a different weapon. And I can say that it's... I don't know, I just love this game so much. I feel like this is one of the games that I can just play, after work, and just chill for like 1 or 2 hunts, Oh man, it's really hard to hit this thing. You know what? Let me try this. I'm gonna use the piercing. There we go. Yay. Alright. Come on. Yeah, you can tell that I'm not really used to this weapon. So apology for my poor show here. I hope I'm gonna get it better. There we go. This is too small. This thing is just really hard to hit. There we go. And we have the medium size left. So let me sharpen my weapon. What was that? I don't really need the loot, so not gotta bother. Alright, now this is your turn. Oops. This is one thing I like about this game. You cannot just like randomly mash buttons. It takes some planning and predicting of like where the monster is gonna go, so that like every hit you take, it feels so rewarding. It's just like you accomplish something. And I think that's like just the general idea of this whole game. Everything you do, every loot you get, every progression you make, it feels so rewarding. At the end of the day, you might be doing the same thing over and over again, but in the end, it shows, like the results. There we go. Yeah, so this event is really great if you're trying to hunt crowns, you know, which is like the smaller and the biggest version of the monster in the game. Especially if you're trying to accomplish the platinum. Actually, like that's the only 2 trophies I'm missing right now to complete the platinum for this game. And I can tell that it's probably not gonna move too fast. You know, I think I still have a lot of monster that's missing the gold crown for mini and giant version. So I guess I'm just gonna try to enjoy it, you know, play, and then it's gonna happen eventually, right? Someday. Don't know when, don't know how. Well, I do know how, you know, by keep playing. But yeah. So it's actually like probably gonna be like my first game that I managed to get a platinum on, and most likely it's gonna be the only game, because yeah, for other games I don't really try. So yeah, you can see here that once you finish the quest, you get the Azure Star Shard. You can get 1 or 2 usually. I don't remember if you can get 3, but usually I get 1 or 2. So you need to do at least, at the most, you get to do, you need to do 6 times. But right now I already have everything, so I'm just gonna try to do this once. What else am I gonna? Oh, I was gonna say. Yeah, so you need 3 shards for the Palico armor, and then 3 shards for crafting the longsword. Who knows what's gonna happen for the next event, which is to craft your armor. I guess we'll have to find out. I forgot what the date is. I think it's sometime in the end of April. So that's it. I just want to try to do a test of streaming. This is my first time doing it. I guess I'm talking to myself because I see that nobody's watching right now. Hopefully the video is safe. I don't really know actually whether it's safe or not, because it would be nice to take a look and see if I'm just making a fool of myself. Alright then, until next time.